G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and episode 4, I believe. Yes, episode 4 of our Factorio new series, Waterworld, the Waterworld series. Yes, and it is brilliant. So I just wanted to quickly recap what we've done and just let you know I made a couple of updates in between episodes. So here is the scanning that's going on. I love the scanning, it's brilliant. So that's all quite nice. If we just zoom in a little bit here as well, and you can see I got a bit of radar coverage going on. So yes, we have everything isolated nicely. So we've got the iron plate smelting going on over here, the copper plate smelting going on over here. This is standard ones, and power generation here, and then over here, and we're going to use the bus going this way after the stone. Bus will start about here, and over here is a self-supplied green chips. Now the green chips have their own smelting, and the smelting lines are now, so at the end of last episode, these were fed directly off the iron plates. Now they're fed directly off off their own lines. So I've actually split it over here. So it's still feeding the regular as well as the green chip smelting. And same with this one, because that's why we're not doing much with the bus at the moment. But this episode, I'd like to change that and get its own lines for that, and just diversify those lines completely. So we use here and below maybe for this, and then we'll split this guy and just do it separate. So let's jump in, enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I'm going to see you over here in just a sec. Rightio, I'm just grabbing a few bits and pieces over here, some iron plates and copper plates, and I'm going to just make some electric mining drills. We're crafting these by hand, so actually I've got a bit of science being crafting over there actually. But in fact, I've got quite a bit of science going actually. Let me just, yeah, I went crazy with the crafting. So let me just stop a few of these guys and then just see, and I had some labs there. Let me do the labs and then we'll put a few more of those sciences back on, because I don't mind the sciences going, but let me just do a few. And that way we can get our electric mining drills crafted up. This is different now. I used to have the grenades over here because these were iron plates, but now it's raw iron. So we'll move that. I thought maybe that could go here on this corner, and it would do the same thing, just a short-term one, until we get the mall, because the mall is going to be the key to everything, unlocking everything. Okay, so it's time to change this up and swap it out a little bit. So let's first of all just do this and stop it. And just get these guys going, and we'll go like this. We're going to pick up a bit of this product, but that's fine. And this line here, if I grab these guys, yeah, I want to be able to use the power there, so let's pick up all of this and just do it completely separately. I will need to just go and put a bit of this on. I'll put it directly in. I was going to put it in a box and feed the line, but we'll just put a bit of this in and a little bit of that, and that'll get us those guys. And maybe I could just make a few more of the sciences just to get rid of a few more. Yeah, that'll pick those guys up nicely. Now, if we go over here, because we've got the power there, let me just do this like this. Yeah, so I'm going to go like this, and then just do this strategically. Oh, I think I'll just go across a little bit. Oh, and we've got that happening there. Because we've got that going on. So what we'll do with this is we'll do this, and then we'll just see about it. Do that, and hopefully I can pick this up. Just got a little bit on the ground there. Yep. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's pick this guy up over here and spin him around, and we'll get this going completely. And let's do that. Yep. And hopefully we're not too close to the top there where we need to be. No, I think we're pretty good. Okay. And the green sciences are now going as well. I was just thinking, actually, this is a really good start to a Factorio series for me. I'm not saying it's a good one for everyone, but I think for me it's a nice solid start. It's also really interesting too, and good fun, and it's great when you're excited about your series, because you just can't. You know, I didn't even plan to record another episode, but we've been pottering today, and I thought, you know what, I feel like doing episode 4. I actually, at the time of recording this, I haven't even started editing up any of the rest of the series. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. I think it's really good. Um, I don't know. I just, I waited until the buzz was there for me, and the buzz is there for me to do the new series. And sometimes it is nice just to wait there. I always love playing Factorio, but sometimes you really, really get into it. And yeah, I do. I'm really into this one. Just put a bit of power redundancy going on there as well, and then that's a separate line, and it's fed in nicely, so that'll do quite well. And I'm not going to worry about balancing it, so that's all pretty good. Now I do want to just pick up. I don't have any more. I have a whole lot of these green chips, and it's weird. But let me just pick up the green science and pop him in here, and we'll start to talk about the bus. So the green science over there. And if I have a look here, I wanted to get, before we go out to war, we want to get stronger explosives, but physical projectile damage. And these are 200s. So I'm just not sure. I'm just seeing what else here might be good for us to go against the war. I think we should get this, because I think we need to get stuff that is going to get us, um, when we're throwing grenades and things like that. So I'll just put that on, and that's queued up now after electrical production, which gets us the. It'll get us the electrical production is going to get us, what is it? We've got a few of those there. Actually, I can just handcraft a few more of these just to get a few lines out. Yeah, electrical production will get us steel power poles, and that'll be fabulous. So yeah, this is now fed independently, and then at some stage I will just do that with the bottom section as well. But we do need to talk about, well, we want to talk about the bus and actually start to do. Have we got landfill now? Is landfill done? It is. Landfill is done. And so landfill is here, isn't it? Yes, it is. And it's just stone. And I believe landfill can be made in one of these guys. Let me just have a quick look there and just see if that's the case. Yes, it can. Yeah. So we'll do a whole little landfill section. And I want to do some walls as well. So let's have a bit of a look at this. In fact, I'm going to need to get myself. I'm going to need to get myself the electric drills, aren't I? So this is back. Let me just go back there, get rid of all them. In fact, let them go. They'll go nice and quickly. Let me just get some electric drills. How many can I get? 11. Yep. And I've got a few of them. Have I got some yellows? Oh, 6. It's not amazing, is it? Let me just see if I can get a few more of those. Yeah, let's just get all those guys, and then after that just get a few more of these guys for when we need to. And let's put together, so I think we can put together some walls. Let's see, so we want to get walls, and walls are stone bricks, and if I get stone bricks, first stone bricks are going to need to be this, and they are made with stone. So stone bricks are made in the furnaces, and then I will be able to go ahead and make the walls out of those. So what we need to do is, first of all, just harvest a whole lot of this, and let's go ahead and do that. Let's just harvest heaps of this stone, um, and I'm going to do it vertically actually, because I just think it suits this patch quite nicely. So let's do that. And I'm starting off on one side, strangely enough. I probably should start right on the edge, actually. That would be a smart thing to do. But that's enough just to get us going, and completely unbalanced, which is fun. Fun times for that. And okay, so what I'll do is, let me do this kind of sensibly. Why not? So stone bricks, well, actually stone can just be going that way, right? And what we'll do is, we've got these two here. Let me just put one of those, and I just want to get some of these guys and take a few out. So that would mean he's now got 25. Yeah, good. Okay, so I want to split off here, and split off a bit further out. Let's space things out a little bit. Yeah. Okay, and split him down there. So if it's like that, what we'll do now is we need to get some coal in here, and there's some coal there. But what we'll need to do now is if I just pop these guys down here, I took them off the hotbar. But what we can do is we can use this and just say, here we go. And, whoop, that was clumsy. That was clumsy. What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. Let's get rid of that lovely tree and do that. And that's probably a lot of brick. Actually, that's probably heaps. Let's just do 4 and 4. And it's stone brick making anyway, which we need to sort out. And I think what I'll do, actually, I'm going to do something a bit. Yeah, let me do something a little bit cheeky here, actually. Let me do this. Yeah, let me do an output line there, and then that way we can just sort it all out. So, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'll do here is I'm going to use this line as a split line, and I'm going to get it coming in this way. Yep. And then coming out there, and I'm just going to make this along a little bit, so we'll go out a bit, so we'll go there to there, and let's do coal coming down. So now he needs to be coaling on one side and he'll be bricks on the other. We can power these guys up and just let them stone brick in. In fact, we'll do one at the end, a connector, and then we should be able to go here, and then I'll do it all the way up, and then I'll go here, here, and that's lovely. So that will start bringing some stone bricks up. I want coal to be here, so actually I've got coal over there. So now what I can do is just grab this undergroundy and just come along as much as we can, and then just send the coal straight across, and that's quite nice. Yep. And where are we going to? We're going to there, are we? Okay, that's nice. You're going and you're going, and that means I'm coaling, and I think I'm straight down here. Yes. Okay, so that'll bring that in, that'll bring that in, and we want to put, okay, the products in. Yep. Products in, and then coal, products in. Oh yeah, so if it's going to be doing that, it's basically they'll take both of the products, but these products in needs to be reds, because we want to do that from here to here, and these need to be reds. Yep. And then over here we need these guys to be yeah, products out, stone bricks. And I like to do it this way so I can extend down the bottom. And then we want to do products out here with these guys. So stone bricks on either side. Okay, and then we just get these power poles to start with. So we'll do there, we'll go there. And I'm just going to do it like this for now. See if that's good fun. I think it might be. Yeah, okay. So we'll see if stone bricks are going to get done in here. I think they are. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, let's take these off. So what we need to do here is red. Okay, so I need some more. Oh, we need some more reds. Okay, well, I'll just go up to here. Luckily, it's just up here with the reds, so we'll just pick up a few of those guys, pick up a few of these. Yep. And heading back and making a few reds. There we go. Okay, so I got to think about these guys coming back out as well, and these guys are coming back out as well. And there's a little bit of that on the ground. Just want to pick those up. Oh no, they're just doing their thing, aren't they? Okay, good. Right, so you'll be here. Yeah, and then it's going to be there. Oh, I need to do yellows as well. And it should be there and there. And then it should be another red here. Okay. Yeah. And then these powers are going to have to be Right, well, without these power poles, I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh, I can make some steel power poles, can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Do I want to just quickly manufacture some steel power poles? Yep. And I need to pick up a few more of those, don't I? My goodness. Okay, cool. Just pick up a couple more of these guys. Well, we're going to be looking forward to that mall, aren't we? Yep. Let's do that. Have we got coal? Nope, we don't. Let's just grab some coal. Yep. Okay, and I want to just quickly, if I can, grab these. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all those out. That was... Yep. And just pick up the coal, and we'll just left click on those. Thank you very much. Not right click. And yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to grab some steel power poles here and just see if I can do this properly with the power. But it is going to be a little bit awkward there. And then you got your bricks. And bricks we can do just coming out like that. Yep, for now. Okay, let's see. Can we do... That's 2. And we'll see about this. So we'll get rid of a couple of trees here. And we'll need these trees gone as well. So that's fine. And just the individual trees I'll just take out, I think. Yep. And then we can maybe just use a couple of these guys over here. Yep. Good. You both can come out. And great. And I'll put that power pole just on there just so we can see it. So we've got... so if I go... if I just do that one... Nope, that won't work. So if I go here and here, and then we go there and there. Yeah, that will kind of work. Okay, thanks to the steel power poles, that kind of works. I'm going to pick these guys up now. Actually, what we need to do before we pick those up is just, again, make space in the inventory, which is really starting to do me, and I'll need to keep a much better eye on that. Let me just do this. Yep, and come across to these fellas. And just do that. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so brick making is happening here, and once we've got brick making happening, we can then go, okay, that's fine. Then we'll put, say, 1, 2, and yeah, let's do the same over here as well. Let's do another one of these where we're doing this, and then we're going up with the new products. I think we'll do that because they get my brain going, which is nice. And this is going to be walls, and we'll just copy that recipe across. Very nice, very good. Okay, so we'll do that for the moment, and then what we're going to do is just go, okay, so you're going to be outputting. Well, these are different, aren't they? Yeah, so let's do it. Let's use the blues here. We'll use the blues here. So we'll go input, and then we'll say, so input and input, and then the reds. Well, we need to do the reds here. So input and input, and then we're going to have to do output, and then we'll do yellow for these two though, because the outputs will be slower. So we'll go that and that. And then what we'll do here with this guy is just go up and one more, and then blue to a box for now. Actually, we'll do the both just in case it keeps up and we have to really get into wall doing. I'm not going to even limit it. I'm just going to say full. And then we should now be right to go. Let's see if we can get it with these guys here, 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 and here. Yeah. So that should be pretty good. And now it's making walls, and that's great. And then I just need to extend this guy to here. And now we've got that full with the walls, and that'll be good. So that'll be a full row each, and I may as well just get heaps of walls. Actually, I'm going to limit this to here. Yep, we'll do that. And that means I'll just copy that across to there as well. Nice. Have a little sip of my Heineken beer here. And that's gone down lovely. Okay, so we've made that, and now I want to make landfill as well, because that was the other thing we want to make. So let's do that. In fact, if we do exactly a copy of this, let me do that with 2 away and just put him here. And then I think essentially landfill could be exactly what we need, because you got the bricks there. So landfill is here. Let's do the input line there, and it'll be down to there, and then the up will be here for now, and let's go up to here, and then we'll copy, just do that. I need to make some blues. We'll be short on all of these guys. Need to make some yellows and make both of those, and I'll have to go top those up shortly. Now this one to be landfill. So change the recipe, make him landfill, and then copy him to there. Shift right click, then shift left click. Oh, there's no machine there. Oh, good. Okay, so we need to go and get a few things. So we definitely got, what do we need? We definitely got those. We just need to get some iron. But I think that's all going pretty well. And if I have a look here, I pick up some walls. I've now got a few walls going on as well. While I'm here, I'm just going to put down 2 more of these guys and say, right, do you mind protecting with 50 bullets each? Okay, this is nice. This episode, oh sorry, this series will definitely be doing some lovely concrete running, but we'll have a think about what we want to do, and we'll be putting some lovely, yeah, lovely for running, but also just generally putting down all sorts of, you know, just nice looking things. Why not? Okay, so we do this, and then we go here, then we go there and there, and I want to see if I could just make 1, 2, 3 for now, and then I just want to make a few more of those because we'll go and finish our little project from earlier. Here, and there, and now I should be able to copy the recipe. I can. Whoop. I can go here, and I can go here and here. Yes. And then a little connector for these guys is there. Okay. And what I want to do is just put this limitation on these guys, so they're limited to 1 row of landfill as well. So that's now a landfill, a wall, and a bricks going. And don't forget, we want bricks on the bus a bit later, so we'll probably you know, expand this up quite a bit. That's a small patch there, but it's a nice little start, isn't it? It just goes down to here, and it's a nice little start, and I like that. I think that is quite nice. I would like to just make a couple more of these turrets, and I'm thinking about going off and killing up one base this episode as well, but also starting to plan out how we're going to want this this bus looking. So I think the idea is we're here, and quick check of this yeah, we definitely need to go out and start killing some, but I think we definitely want the bus to head this way. So I think the best thing we could do is start to get our bus going. And let's think about how we want this to look. And I think we want to build above the bus. So if we want to lay it out here, I think we want to build all above, not down below. Is that right? Yeah. Actually, no, above the bus is how we did last time. Let's do it below, actually. Let's save this room for train lines. And sorry, if we're doing it below, save this room for train lines. So we'll put the bus right in the middle of this peninsula. So I think that could be quite good. If that's the case, and we are building below it and building downwards, then what we're going to want is, let me just start to plan this out. So let's see, we might want 2, 3, 4, gap of 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this will be iron, this will be copper, then 1 gap of 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that'll be the circuits, green, red, and blue. 2 green, 1 red, and blue. And then 1, 2, 3, a gap of 2, and it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this will be coal, stone bricks, and something else. It might be iron ore, but I think it's definitely something else that goes onto that. So if that's the bus, I want to change it a little bit this series and just make it slightly different. What I want to do then is, I'm thinking in the middle is we put power and we put running in the middle, and we make that quite nice. But I put even, so if you've got some undergroundies, you can run it. So what I'm thinking like is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then so there's a gap of 4, 5, 6. Yeah, a gap of 6, and then put it in. I think I'm going to try that. So I've got that, and then a gap of 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's how it's going to be, and there's going to be a really big gap in the middle. I think that's how I'm going to do this series, because then I can put in power poles and I can put the running down the middle, and it will be quite nice. And the difference in this series and the last series is going to be that I'm going to put, what's it going to do different? Oh yeah, I'm going to lay out the belts but not fill them. So I'm definitely going to put the belts down, but I'm going to not fill them, because last time I left gaps for the belts, and because I didn't want to put stuff on the belts and have much belt storage, but it stitched me up as far as running the belts later. So this series I'm going to put the belts down, but just actually not have them run. I'm going to have them as empty belts, so the infrastructure will go in quite early. So it'll be an expensive plan, but that's how I want to do that. That's quite good. Ironically, this area is not going to feed the bus at all. This area is separate. It's going to be the regular areas, so I'm going to have to run, all my copper. It'll probably run down below the ship, and that's how it'll run along there. And I don't mind that. I was thinking of running it straight across here, and just because of the this series is Waterworld, and we want to be putting down lots of we want to be putting down heaps of the what is it, terraforming, the help me. Goodness, landfill. Lovely. Okay, let's just finish off our little project from the start of the episode. So I'll just put these along here, and that's gone quite nicely. And if I do a gap there, 2, 3, and I can go 4, that's nice. And then we should be able to go here. Yep. And we do need to go back to there, and it's going to be this row here, but I know I've got a space, so I can then just go like this. Yep, that's nice. So that'll run quite nicely there, and then I'll do this. Now this is how this will be able to go. Yep, that's quite nice, and then we can just have that gone and put that there. And while I'm here, I'm sure I'll have just a little bit just that I would have picked up just then. So we can just grab that and do it here, and might as well grab this and put it out there as well. Thank you. And that frees up a little bit more room, so that's nice. And then we'll be able to run. Oh, we might as well run this guy across. There's a spaceship, so let's cancel that. We don't want to do that. And let's run where we think these 4 lines are going to be. And I need a bit of room to run them across. So I think here's a perfect area to run it across. So let's do so. Let's run it across, straight across here. And just get rid of that. Yeah, that's nice. And there's one. I kind of think I might want to run them a bit lower, actually. So I might just run this straight. Now let's run the first one here. Okay, so the second one will be there. Yep. Yeah, and then we've got basically the 4 lines. I think I am going to want to run this one like this. Yeah. Yep. There we go. That's better. Okay, and then if that is like that, I think that's a nice one, but then I can just grab all of this. which hopefully doesn't fill up the coffers too much. And then we do this. Yep. And then I really want to lay all this down to start with. Well, a lot of it, not all of it, but we're laying a fair bit of this down. But yeah, just starting to plan and keep away from our from this as well. I'm going to put a landfill just here so I can see what I've got, and this is where we'll need to grab some landfill. Yep. Okay. And run it all across, because this is going to be quite nice, and we've got a bit of landfill going on there, so that's good. And yes, I think we're actually doing all right. Can we make any more of these? No, we'll just have that going like that. Got a couple of things, a couple of turrets here, so I might just put down another radar just here, right in the middle. Yep, and just run this guy up. There you go, up to the top there, and he can just go. Another radar there, it won't hurt. Let's see how many we pick up of these. 67. Well, that won't go very far at all, but that's fine. And it just goes to show that, is it power that we're low on? Because these guys are just, there's not that many of them, and they're being used up quite a bit. Oh no, satisfaction, and we're actually overproducing power, so we'd probably need to lay down lots more of these. And that's why I think I can't wait for the mall to get set up as well. And I've made some changes to the mall, just a couple of little bits to my new strip mall. But yeah, we'll be getting into that, and that'll be lovely. Make a couple of them where I can. Yes, I'll have to ramp up because that. Well, I guess we're just letting the landfill build up. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, you know, I am getting a little bit carried away here with this because I don't really need to do landfill. I can go around this, but I'd rather just this is this series, and I'd like to just actually we can do that, yeah. So I'd like to try and see if I can get that series going out quite nicely. Yeah, keep it on that line. So it's going to be here. Yeah, so just across to there, and that should be the bottom line that I can get across, which would be quite nice. And we'll just lay these belts all the way down because this is putting down lovely infrastructure for the future, and that'll be lovely. Yeah, I think I might even have that setting on actually where it stops you from doing it in a crooked way. But yeah, see that, get these guys coming on. That'll go for now. Actually, let's just yeah, and we want this to go all the way up to the bus, so maybe I won't do the fourth bit now. Maybe I'll just pick this up and then go up to the bus. In fact, if he's got to go up to here, I'm tempted just not to run it in the middle because I don't know how much landfill I've got, so I think I'll just run him up. But actually, if he's going to be there, let's do it like this. If this is where we're starting the bus, then what I'll do is the first bit of this is going to be here, and we're running it south, so it's going to be this one. So let me just get him going all the way up, and he can then come up. Yeah. And this is starting to lay some proper infrastructure down, which is nice. And we'll just do this, say, up a bit because of the infractions at the other end over there. So we'll just do this way and get him running across nicely. And I think that'll be okay because, you know, the mines won't get in the way. So that'll be pretty good. I will just do that for now, and then we'll do this. Will all be changed a bit later. Nice, that worked out pretty well. So that'll get up there and that'll be fine. Now, what else can we do this episode? So we started to do that. Actually, we could start to run, yeah, we could start to run the other one across as well. Because we've got to think about how we're running 4 of the other ones. Bit of lagging there going on. Interesting. Yes. Now we want to run 4 of these guys across, and I want to run them upwards. So this is going to be a little bit of argy-bargy, but that's fine. I think I will just use some of these and get rid of some of that. Yep. And do that. Good. put some rocks there. Cool. Okay, we might have to pick those guys up, but what we'll do is we'll run. Oh, just 7 of those. So I need to pick up more belts, don't I? Cliffs and everything. It's lovely. How many we got here? Might be able to pick up lots of those because when we're here, really need to do something with all these chips. Well, we can put all the chips out onto the belt shortly because we're going to run the belts. Actually, we're going to run the belts. So yeah, stop saying run the belts. We can sort this all out. Could have done that without clicking on it. That is nice. What I can do is I can drop. Oh no, I've got heaps of these. These are really full. My temporary science setup. Oh yeah, there we go. That's nice. Don't mind that. And then over here, I want to put all of these guys in. And over here, I just want to pick up the belts, half the belts. Oh, you can pick up that as well. Yep. And then just leave the rest. Be selective about that. And then over here, this is quite full, but I'll just take 1 stack of that away, and that is quite nice. But I'm going to pick up this pipe because the pipe is taking up a whole stack, and I want to just put him in here, and we'll get rid of all that stuff a bit later. But yeah, we can definitely run now that we've got 1.1k of these. We can definitely start running our this across, and we'll do that. That'll be lovely. So let's run it here, and let's just say okay. We want to do 4, so we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Yeah, and I want to run it as the bottom line first. So here it is here. And I'm going to get it going upwards. In fact, it's going to do that and then go here. So this will kind of pick up, and so that'll sort of tap it a little bit, actually quite a lot, but that's fine. And yeah, long belts when you're looking at putting your smelting away, but that's fine as well. Just looking at the mini map there, and I am coming towards the green chip setup, and I want to leave some room for that as well. So let me just see, because I do want to put a second array in. Actually, I think I can run 3 of these arrays. So I think, ooh, yeah, I might actually just go with it and then move it later. I think it could be good. I don't want to overly plan things. You know, some things will have to be moved, but we can definitely get our way through this area here. And I'm not overly worried if I get myself here. Let me go around. This lake could be good. Yep, there we go. I did get myself there a little bit. Oh no, yep, go next to this. Probably should be a little bit closer to... yeah. Yep, because that isn't something that's going to go up. It's not going to... it's not like I'm going to expand that. 2 fish and we're fixed, which is nice. Okay, so let's just run this single line through and just see how we go. I think that'll be the best thing. So let's just run in this way, and once we get to about here, we can then go okay. I don't want it to be too left and right, and I definitely don't want it to be doing that. Yeah, I think straight across here is nice, so that'll be good. I think we're right there. Yep. And I'll come across to here, and then we'll come down and worry about all this a little bit later. And we obviously want to be the bottom one of this, because we're the bottom of these lines, so we want to be the bottom one there. As you're horizontally looking at these lines over here, you're the bottom one there, so that'll be fine. That'll be more than fine there, just like that. Lovely. Cool. Okay, so that's how that will go, and we want that to obviously fill up a bit. So let's get these guys going. Yep, we can start the bus like that. Because then what we can do is, yes, I worked out what I can do with these greens. See, here's the first greens here. So what we'll do here is we'll go like this. And we'll do that. Yep. And I'm going to put like this just for now. And I'm going to put a box, and I'm going to put this in, and we'll then power up this. Yep. Just want it to be a nice sort of clean right angle there, so we'll just do that. Oh, this won't be nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that was lovely. There we go. And that through there. Just power that up, and this can be these greens that green circuits that I'll be able to just offload, because I had heaps of those in my inventory. But we can also extend the green line, so that'll be there. And basically, let's just take one stack for ourselves, and that clears those guys out. And they'll be in the box. They won't sit on the belt too much. They'll be in the box, but that's fine. And we can then just take away a couple of these. I'll have to manually remove a lot of these rocks in between episodes, so that will contribute to the evolution, but that's fine. You know me, I don't mind it when the biters go a bit mental. Now let's get it back up here, and we can see about this this line, and we can do that. So I'm just seeing where it is. Where is it? Oh yeah. Okay. Very nice. Where is it? There it is. Are we on the right line here? Yeah, that is the correct one there. We'll be able to run on this shortly, so let's do that. Yeah. Lovely. This is why making so many belts is great, because we have 1.1k there, and now we're not having to handcraft the belts. So just having that little area where we're making these guys here was great, because this is a lovely setup too. I like this because it's making the belt, and it's making those. It's only making whatever I put into this box, which is quite a bit. I kept topping it up, but it's giving me heaps of bullets and heaps of belts. And really, this sort of playthrough, I want bullets and belts definitely. Quick check of the locals. Next episode is going to be war. So I'm going to let that science just go, and then next episode I'm going to do war, and then we'll probably look at putting defenses here and defenses here, and then clearing 1, 2, lovely iron ore there, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 smalls, maybe this guy as well. So there'll be lots of war at the next one. And we need to do that. We need to get into it, and just see how we go. So let's start getting some of those guys. Don't forget to leave your comments, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel Stitch Up. And I look forward to seeing you in the very next episode of Factorio. This is our Water World series. Cheers.